Previously on Riverdale, death, incest, everything shot in darkness, unrealistic looking gingers, Mills Lane, friend zoning, cheerleader squad initiations, and 7 minutes in heaven. More like 3 minutes, which leads us to... We opened the episode with Jughead monologuing again. You know, we're 2 episodes in and it's beginning to look like that each episode's gonna open and end with Jughead monologuing. If this keeps happening, it's gonna become really tedious and pretentious. So, Bay is angry at everyone, for good reason, and Archie wants to solve everyone's problems himself, even if he doesn't have the power to. Yep, that's Archie alright. Wait, where's my obligatory CW underwear shot? There you go, I knew you had it in you, CW. The Archie and Mr. Grundy meeting is pretty redundant. It just reiterates the conversation they had last episode. Considering what happened to Betty's sister and her mom's personality, it's perfectly understandable why she is the way she is. All things considered, she's in pretty decent shape. She just needs a hug. Doesn't her mom kinda look like Rosamund Pike's character from Gone Girl? She's not to be trusted. Gee, the Betty and Archie platonic breakup and reconciliation was quick. So we're still going with the whole Jughead is a creepy weirdo thing, right? Is it safe to assume that Kevin's character will only be as the stereotypical gay best friend? Cupcakes and pedicures, what a perfect combo. I can think of a better one though. That's Mr. Weatherby. Why does he look like he'd be more comfortable in an episode of Breaking Bad than here? Also, why is Cheryl smiling like she's a sister wife? The pic of Archie staring through a window and having it look like prison bars? Real subtle. Why isn't anyone reacting like normal people with Cheryl over emoting like that? Or are they just used to it? On a side note, when I dissected a frog in high school, the insides reminded me of shrimp fried rice. Why are the cheerleaders twerking so badly? You're the CW. You have no problem showing people half dressed, but twerking is too risque? Is Cheryl bipolar or schizo? Oh, Reggie, congrats, you're a jerk once again. And really, Suicide Squad? That reference makes no sense in the context of this situation. John Wick would make more sense. Aww, Jughead and Archie are best pals again. Well, until they're not, in a few episodes I imagine. God damn it, show, do you have to make everything into a big spectacle? Aww, really? Really? Betty has a vanilla milkshake and Veronica has chocolate? A bit too on the nose there. And finally, the quartet is finally formed. We get it, Cheryl, you're a drama queen. Wait a minute, how could Jason have been shot in the head but then die over a week later? Does Sabrina the Teenage Witch play a part in this somehow? This episode was pretty good and it also calmed some of my fears. One thing I was worried about is the acceleration of the pace of the series. For example, we know that Bay is gonna go nuts at some point, but there needs to be a build up to that, and you don't need to do that within the first couple episodes of the season. Also, I like the fact that it seems like each episode will focus on a different character. So far, it's working because the rest of the cast still gets focused on, well, mostly. Another thing I like is the fact that the showrunners learned from their mistake from the pilot and they aren't filming every scene dark. There's actual color now. My reaction to the Josie and the Pussycats version of Sugar Sugar was, okay, fine, you win. But seriously, why can't these cheerleaders twerk right? But anyway, what do you think is the over-under of this version of the song being played at every single football halftime show within the next year? Also, if all the songs in the show are like this, then I want the Riverdale's soundtrack. Wasn't there supposed to be a version of the song where Cheryl raps? I will admit that this is the best version of the song that I've heard over the last few days. Believe me, I've heard worse.
Yeah, ho! Sugar. Aw, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me. Sugar. Aw, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me rocking you. Break it down with me.
One final thing, I really do hope that Josie and the Pussycats become more than just the musical framework of the series. Then again, you don't hire Robin Givens for cameo purposes, and if she's gonna play a major role, then hopefully so will Josie. Well, that's it for now. This is a bit late because I had to finish my review for Archie Back to Riverdale. This would have went up the day after the episode aired, but yeah, things happen. If you're interested in more Archie, then check out my reviews of the recent comic adaptation or just check out the recent comics themselves. Until next time, venture on.